It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, what does the old Farmer's Almanac say about this coming winter? What kind of weather are we going to get?
You know, I don't know how accurate they have been over the years. I don't know what their percentage is or what, but I know we always have trusted the Farmer's Almanac. Oh, look at January, what it says.
My dad used to buy it every single year.
It's a big farmer thing. Yeah.
And,
yeah.
you know, I mean...
But they break the country into regions, and, you know, Midwest and Northeast, which a lot of the definitions I don't agree with, but that's a whole different, you know, conversation. So
yeah, well, I mean, I just remember as a kid, you know, oh, Dad, look, we got all kinds of stuff.
Yep, Farmer's Almanac said we'd have snow.
You know, I mean, it was...
I'm sorry, what did he say here?
Yep, Farmer's Almanac said we'd have snow.
It's dead on. It's like I'm sitting here in the studio with your dad.
With Dale, yeah. So what are they saying about this winter?
Yeah.
Well, apparently there's a super El Nino brewing.
Okay.
And they say that the south of the country could be wetter and stormier than usual.
All right.
And it turns out the north could see some sudden cold snaps, even snow squalls.
If you live in the
and
north,
brief periods of bitter cold.
the north is like, we just call that winter. What do you mean? It's like you talk to somebody in Minnesota, hey, it's going to be a lot of snow and cold this month. Duh!
Well, I want to know about Missouri, right smack in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
Which one are we? Are we wetter and stormier, or are we going to have snow squalls?
Yeah, come on, Farmer's Almanac. You gotta
one sounds pleasant.
break this down a little bit for us. So there you go. But just in case you're wondering, Farmer's Almanac and El Nino, if you're not familiar, that is a major impact system. Okay, that has a tremendous impact on our weather and our winters and everything. So Farmer's Almanac is saying a super El Nino.
I remember we also used to really look at persimmons, too. You'd cut them open. If there was a knife, it was going to be icy. If there was the spoon, there's going to be snow because it's like a shovel.
Okay.
I forget what the little fork was supposed to mean.
How accurate was that? Do you remember?
Oh, as a kid.
So the answer is no.
I can't even tell you what I had for breakfast this morning.
Have you had breakfast?
Have I had
You
breakfast?
don't remember, see?
It's Hilly and Hart.
Hey, a heads up, we're going to give away some State Fair tickets a little later on this morning. Next hour, as a matter of fact. So get ready to win. Good luck from 94.3 Cat Country. Smile at your dog today. I say smile at your dog because
They like it.
the dog, they do. They noticed it. There's a study that says when you smile, dogs can pick up happy human faces and it lights up the pleasure regions of their brain. How about that?
That doesn't really surprise me.
Yeah, you know, they say they can tell the difference between angry and sad faces. They say that produces indistinguishable brain patterns from each other. So angry, sad, whatever, it's all kind of the same to them. But happy faces are, you know, again, just make your dog happy. They studied 8 to 12 dogs on these, mostly border collies. Isn't Gemma partly border collie?
Nope, she's German, she's Anatolian Shepherd, Great Pyrenees.
Okay. But border collie. So anyway, they say it might apply to all breeds, though. So smile at your dog. It makes them happy.
That makes them happy, and also look at their faces when you're feeding them.
That's pure bliss right there.
It's Hilly and Hart.
So here's the situation. You're about to get married. You got this big, elaborate celebration planned. And, oh, wait a minute. The caterers never showed up.
Wait, what?
How does that happen?
That's a nightmare.
That's exactly what happened. This British couple, they were getting married. Kate and Matt are their name, and they were getting ready to celebrate. And suddenly, they just discovered the caterers were nowhere to be found. They couldn't reach them, and you got like 100 guests are waiting to share their joy as husband and wife.
And instead of most brides who would have freaked out over this, Kate went into crisis mode.
Yep.
And she went to some nearby restaurants and asked them if they could help.
The Piri Piri Grill. I don't know what that's all about, but she said, hey, can you cook for 100 people? And an employee asked her when she needs it. She goes, now. Mm-hmm. And that's what happened.
Also, Scusi Pizza and Pasta, they helped
There you
as
go.
well. So both restaurants closed to regular guests just so they could help feed wedding guests. That's really cool.
That's pretty amazing. Oh, one request on this. Do you have enough room for everybody to do the hokey pokey?
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, it seems like every year people have children and they'll name them names I've never heard of before. You know,
Right.
these are modern baby names. Turns out there's a whole list of modern baby names that people just don't care for.
Yeah.
At all.
True. And if any of your kids were named this, our apologies. We're just reporting it. That's all. Okay. We're not necessarily sharing an opinion on whether or not we like them or not. I don't think. But
Chanel, Bentley, and Mercedes. Basically all the luxury brand names.
it's true. I didn't think of that, but you're right. You know, it's funny. Nevea, which is basically heaven spelled backwards. I think that's been around for a while because when my kids were growing up, and they're in their 30s now, they had a friend that came over. Her name was Nevea.
Okay.
And one of my kids, and I didn't catch it at the time, one of my kids, she told, oh, yeah, it's heaven spelled backwards. Oh, yeah, how about that? So Nevea was a nice girl, as I recall, too. So
Pistol, Colt, Remington, and Trigger. Basically anything gun-related.
You're in the guns.
Yeah.
There you go. Cash. Cash is king.
Caitlin, basically any variation of how it's spelled.
Oh, my gosh. And they've got them all here.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You got Cooper. Now, see, that Cooper sounds like that would be a good boy's name, if you ask me. Because a lot of these are they could maybe go either way, male or female sort of things.
Aurora. Like Sleeping Beauty. Wasn't that her name? Princess Aurora?
Was it? I don't know.
I believe it was.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so anyway, they're names these are names that, you know what, you're never going to please everybody. If you like your kid's name and your kid is happy with it,
exactly.
More power to you, man.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, there's a steakhouse down in Florida that's doing something different. The first Monday of each month, they're offering, shall we say, clothing optional dining. Nude dining. They're opening this up. You gotta, it isn't like it's open to the public. It isn't like you just walk in and suddenly, hey, there's a bunch of naked people here. It's not like that. You gotta kind of plan ahead of time on being at this place.
I'm pretty sure nude dining experience isn't in correspondence with family dining night.
No, you gotta be 18 or over, and they say no touching is allowed. Like they have to put that out there. I guess they do.
They say robes are provided for comfort. Wait a minute, that's not nude dining then.
Well, you might like to walk out. And the thing is, it's clothing optional. So, which means that, hey, if you want to dine clothed, you may, but you're quite possibly going to be sitting next to a naked person, okay? But yeah, you get the robe.
Which doesn't seem sanitary. Just throwing that out there.
Well, they also give you a seat cover.
I'd hope so.
Because nobody wants to sit on a chair where a nude buttock has been.
No. You don't want to sit where Bob was enjoying his steak without his drawers. Gross.
They say it's quite popular, and at this steakhouse.
Okay, well, having just visited Florida, one, it's so ridiculously hot and steamy. I could see where the appeal of nude dining would come in. However, Floridians are very, very proud of their air conditioning, and they like to keep it at Arctic.
It's true.
So this would be a hard pass for me. Besides, naked people are just funny. I would just sit there and laugh the whole time.
Well, see, I wonder, is chuckling permitted in
Probably
these
not.
situations?
Probably not.
It's Hilly and Hart.
There's a kid in Arkansas. He's a high school student who's thanking his lucky stars. This kid's a football player. Went to a practice. Helmet didn't feel right. His practice wore on. Yeah, he started kind of complaining. Then he said to his coach, something's wrong with my helmet. It doesn't feel right.
Not fitting right or something? Yeah.
He kept saying it didn't feel right.
Yeah.
Took the helmet off. Oh, hi, there's a 2-foot cottonmouth coiled up in there.
Ah!
I guess it was kind of coiled up maybe underneath the pads, of the helmet.
Right next to his head, though.
But here's what's amazing. Snake never bit him.
Uh-huh.
And it had to have been, 1, hot in there. 2, no air in there. That had to have been a ticked-off snake. But it showed some restraint.
I don't know. Don't snakes like that kind of environment?
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they like some heat, but...
They're cold-blooded creatures.
I think they like air, Hilly.
Yeah, there's probably enough to breathe. I don't know, though. That's and I will admit, I don't know my snakes, so I don't know if a cottonmouth versus... I only know the big names, like rattlers and whatnot.
Cottonmouth is venomous.
Is that a venomous snake?
Yes,
okay.
it is.
Wow, this kid, man, you're right. He was downright lucky.
Animal control came, captured the snake, took him to a wooded area, released him. But I bet you those kids are going to be checking their helmets from now on.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody do a helmet check before the game, all right?
I don't even play football. I'm checking my helmet.
It's Hilly and Hart.
Well, look who's looking to get into country music. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
Oh, my.
Go figure.
We all know that country's very welcoming. I'm skeptical about this.
Well, he says he wants his specific angle on it, if you will. He says he wants to do country with a sort of old school soul feel to it. I guess that's what which I like the appeal. I mean, I love old school soul. So I don't know what exactly he would be doing, but so apparently The Rock is interested in country music now too.
Again, kind of weird. I mean, I'm not going to knock it till I hear it.
Yeah.
It's just The Rock in country music is not a sentence I thought that I would be uttering.
Well, everybody's doing, and you know, it's funny. We're in a time where the top 5 songs on the Hot 100, that's the pop music charts, are country songs. Mm-hmm. Now, some might say, well, those aren't country. Whatever. I mean, whatever your definition of country and what it sounds like. But I'm just saying, by genre, the top 5 songs are country songs. So
okay.
You know.
Okay, well, let me say this. I would love to be a country artist. I cannot sing a lick.
Yeah.
So just because you want to do something doesn't mean you should do something.
Yeah, I get you there. I've never heard him sing, though. He might have a decent singing voice.
You've never watched Moana with your grandkids? His character sings in
No,
that.
I don't think so. Really?
Yes.
Okay, well.
Maui?
I'm going to take your advice on that one then. So, well. Anyway, Dwayne, good luck to you, man.